Hello Math 119 students. In this video we will learn how to calculate the mean, variance, and standard deviation for a discrete probability distribution. So we will complete these calculations using example 5.2, in which X is the number of children living in a household in the United States as of 2008. So we will begin and calculate the mean number of children. So in order to calculate the mean, we multiply each X value times its corresponding probability, and then we add the results. So as you can see on the table, X ranges from 0 to 5. So a good way to do this is to add a third and fourth column to your table. And then once you've added the third column, we simply multiply across. Okay, now that we've finished multiplying the numbers across, we add the new column 3. And this gives us 1.428. So the mean number of children living in a household in the United States was 1.428. And the instructions say to round to one decimal place. So this results in 1.4 when we round off. Okay, so the next step, now that we've calculated the mean, we want to calculate the variance. So there's two formulas we could use to calculate the variance. We have the long formula and what we call the shortcut formula. So it's easier to use the shortcut formula to do this calculation. So according to the shortcut formula, we first calculate the sum of x squared times p of x, and then we subtract mu squared. So in order to calculate the sum of x squared times p of x, we will add a fourth column to our table. So in order to calculate the fourth column, we need to square each x value and then multiply by p of x. So we will do that. So just to make sure everyone understands these calculations, let me show you how the 0.954 was calculated. What we did is we squared 3. 3 squared is 9, and then multiplied 9 times 0.106. And if you multiply 9 times 0.106, this results in 0.954. Okay, so now we've completed column 4, we need to add column 4. And when we add column 4, this results in 3.346. So the sum of x squared times p of x is 3.346. Now we're ready to calculate the variance. So the variance is the sum of x squared times p of x minus the mean squared. So this results in 3.346 minus 1.428 squared. So we will use the TI-84 calculator to figure out the result. And the result is 1.3068. And when we round to one decimal place, we get 1.3. So that's the variance for the number of children in a household in 2008. The final step is to calculate the standard deviation. And the standard deviation is actually the simplest calculation because the standard deviation sigma is simply the square root of the variance, sigma squared. So sigma will equal the square root of 1.3068. So using our TI 8384 calculator again, results in 1.143. And when we round off to one decimal place, we get 1.1. Now to summarize our results. For the number of children living in a household in 2008, the mean number of children is 1.4 and the standard deviation is 1.1.